9:31, and we are joined in the studio by Chris Walters from Narberth Civic Week. A very good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is lovely. I can't wait to find out what is in store for us over a whole week of events in Narberth and surrounding areas as well. So a very good morning to you, and you're going to tell us all about it, what we can expect.
Well, there's plenty of events on to keep you all entertained over sort of the start of the school holidays. So we run from Sunday all the way through to next Saturday. Saturday being our carnival, where hopefully you too will be judging some of our carnival floats and doing a bit of comparing. But we got a full week. So we start off tomorrow at 9 o'clock. If you're a big cyclist with the Narberth Dynamos, you can join them on either a 12-mile ride or a 32-mile ride. That's starting at 9 o'clock at Stopio, the cafe in the top of town. Then civic dignitaries from all over will be ascending to the town for our civic parade, which will be kicking off about 9:45, heading on down to St Andrew's Church. And then obviously the weather is so unpredictable at the moment, as you both know. So we've put on an inflatable fun, which is a load of bouncy castles, £3 a child at Bloomfield Community Centre. But it's on from 10 till 4, but we put them on in 4 sessions. So you can either attend the 10 to 11:30 session, or the 11:30 till 1 session, the 1 till 2:30, or the 2:30 till 4:30. A 4 session, sorry. So plenty for the kids to do tomorrow. Then we move on to a car treasure hunt. That starts at 3:30. The Bethesda Chapel's got a Sankey hymn evening on at 7 o'clock. And just before that, we're putting on a bit of a pub quiz at the Hub.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Gosh. So is all this happening on Sunday, the first day?
That's the first day.
Wow. That's like a week's worth of events in one day.
I know. We've got so much happening. Those of you who are in the Narberth area, we produce a brochure every year, which is supported by all our advertisers. They're the ones that sort of fund the week. And they're only £1, and you can pick them up from various shops in the vicinity. So
it's amazing. It reminds me of going back to like the Radio Times and marking off. Oh, I'll do this one. I'll do this one, and I need to make sure I'm there for that one. And of course, if we go from the Sunday to the Monday, there's going to be a familiar face there, isn't there?
There is. Your very own Gina Jones, the star of the show. Oh, sorry, Tom.
You'll have to wait till Saturday, Tom.
yeah, he'll take the prime glory then. She'll be doing a lovely children's disco for us at 2 till 4 at the rugby club. £3 per child. And we hope to have a bit of fun with Gina.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I promise you, my kids' parties are jam-packed, and we are going to have lots of fun. So I'm hoping that we're going to have lots of kids down for that at the rugby club between 2 and 4.
What I like, we've only done Sunday and Monday so far, but we've already talked about inflatables for young kids. We've got Gina with a kids party, but also you mentioned there the cycling, the breadth of activities available for all ages, of all skills. It's a really well thought out program.
Yeah, so obviously we understand that coming into the school holidays, a lot of parents are like, oh, what do we do with our children? So we, as a committee, sort of put on events, not only for children, but we'd put on for adults as well. So there's bingo in there for adults. There's It's a Knockout if you fancy coming along with a group of mates. All the way through up to, we've teamed up with Span this year, Span Arts in Narberth, to do a bit of a carnival procession regalia. So there's lots to do, really. And obviously on Saturdays our carnival. I've attended a few around the county, and I think there's been some great efforts. So we're just hoping now Narberth will top that with their effort on the Saturday. So 2 o'clock dead on start. Everybody's welcome in Civic Week. We hope to see so many familiar faces and new ones as well. So.
Yeah. And just looking at the reasonableness of it, like you say, it's for children, it's to kick off the summer holidays. This could be quite a daunting time for some families, and they're thinking, what are we going to do? How are we going to do it? But I'm looking here, some of these activities, it's £1 a head, £2 a head. It's a relatively inexpensive way, depending on the size of your family, to do something lovely.
And also we give back to the community. So any money that we raise through Civic Week, we try and donate back to various groups, organisations. They can apply for that funding. You'll see on Carnival Day there'll be people collecting with their own buckets. They get a percentage of that, and sometimes we top it up as well. But it's all for families really, and to keep everyone involved. And as I said, it's such a variety. For those who are also the elderly generation as well, we cater for them. We've got coffee mornings. There's a quilters exhibition on, so lots to do.
Yeah.
So go ahead and get one of these booklets within the town. Lots of shops selling them.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I think it's Stopio, the Golden Sheaf Gallery, Cost Cutter, Bargain Box, the Hub, the Social Club, and then if you're a listener and you're on holiday, then the Dingle Caravan Park and Noble Court have them as well. So well worth stocking.
So there's no excuse to miss these out. Have you circled something in your programme?
Unfortunately, I'm going to most of them. So yeah.
Oh, I'm very excited about that because do you know what? We're going to be doing some limbo dancing on Monday. Yes. Are you up for the challenge?
Oh, I've just realised my diary's just changed.
Oh, fantastic! Well, so we've got Gina on the Monday. You're gonna have both of us on the carnivals on the Saturday, isn't it?
Sure, yeah.
And that carnival, it's through the street. It goes around twice, then it ends up on the field. That's a day in and of itself.
So according to our historians, we're Pembrokeshire's longest running carnival. So we go back to the 18th century. There's
18th century.
Yeah. So Narberth's been doing it for a very long time. And it's such a great vibe in the town. As you said, we go around twice around the town, walkers and carnival floats alike. Just to make everyone aware that obviously we do have some road closures in place, so there is a bit of disruption to the town if you are visiting Narberth. So get there in enough time. But we publish all of that on our on our Facebook page and in our brochure. But everyone from when I was a young kid, I remember taking part in it. From walkers all the way up to large carnival floats. It's well worth it, and I'm sure you're both going to enjoy it as much as we do.
I can't wait.
Yeah, even with that added pressure of having to score.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep your head low.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
I cannot wait. So these brochures, we're live on Facebook as well. Pick one of these up and you can plan your first week of the summer holidays with your families and your loved ones. There's a wonderful collection of pictures on the front there of ones gone by. And I think it's amazing. It's incredible.
Thank you, guys.
And all the information, what's the Facebook page called?
Narberth Civic Week. So type in facebook.com/Narberth Civic Week. We put up regular updates. So I do regular Facebook videos every morning to let people know. Obviously, the weather is so unpredictable at the moment. So if we move something, I'll let everybody know. But yeah, come on down. And one of the highlights as well is we've invited Milford Haven Town Band to the town. I think that's, just checking my brochure, Tuesday at 7 p.m. and that's the first event that we're holding back on the Narberth Town Wall in years.
Oh, wow.
So we invite everyone to come and bring a picnic blanket or a chair and just enjoy the brass band. It's all for free.
That's amazing. From all ages, there's even pet shows going on, so even different breeds of animals as well.
Yeah.
Just come along, Narberth Civic Week. It starts tomorrow. Amazing.
Sunday.
No, that's what I meant. Sunday. Right, I need to change my little sweeper on the bottom of the video. That's fine. I can sort that out. And it's Feel Good Friday. You're feeling good because it starts on Sunday.
Yes, it does.
And you picked a song for us.
I have. Obviously, it's a bit of a celebration, so I've gone Cool and the Gang with Celebration.
I love it. We're celebrating as well. Gina, the competition's definitely closed by now.
Oh gosh, yeah, I forgot all about that. Yes, closed for today. Back again Monday morning. Let's just enjoy Cool and the Gang celebration, and I will see you at Narberth Civic Week. It's going to be fab.
Can't wait. Phil and Michelle, your request is also in the log. That's coming up for you before 10 o'clock. Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great week.
And you. See you soon.
This is your celebration.